2017 App Challenge. We designed this app thinking about sustainable transportation and started with getting routing from A to B. Whether you're biking, you can find this app to find nearby bike shops, parking, and trails. And if you're driving, you can not only compute the route and directions, but you can also estimate the emissions based on your specific vehicle. So let's get started, and we'll open up the Directions app and start entering directions. You can either key in an address, or you can just pick from the map, find an address. Once we enter in our to and from locations, we get a dialog that says we can choose our vehicle next in order to estimate the emissions along this particular route. So now we'll go to the vehicle input dialog, specify the details about the type of vehicle that we own. So in this case, it's a 2012 Ford F-150. And the transmission is going to be an automatic. When I choose execute, I'm able to see that the emissions for this particular vehicle for city and highway, as well as the combined emissions, and then the overall CO2 rating based on the distance traveled for this trip. And so we've got a total of just a little over 3,000 grams of carbon dioxide for this particular trip. We can go into the find in order to find some nearby drive clean test centers. We can also access some other tools like looking at a chart so you can see where the different vehicle volumes are, and you can apply spatial filters and look at different information and chart this up in different ways. We've also got a link to our story map where you can find out some more information about sustainable transportation, vehicle emissions, and driving tips. So you can scroll through this website and take a look. This app and this information was all based on open data, primarily using data from the City of Toronto, and all the vehicle information was extracted from the Natural Can Resources website in order to find out the different vehicle types to view our different emissions. So feel free to take a look through the vehicle transportation website and look at our sustainable transport. And thank you very much.